What's up, boys? I know I've been away for a minute. I was in a relationship that kind of screwed my whole life over. Um, but I'm back, and I'm here to say something. I don't think we think about the fact that we're gonna die enough. I don't think we realize that we could just choke on food mid-meal and die, and that would be it, and be over. And when I was about 15, I had a near-death experience, and I genuinely thought I was going to die, and I didn't. And this profoundly altered the entire trajectory of my life. And yet, after being in this relationship, I found myself back in this state of no intentionality, living without a purpose. And I think a lot of people, they say, oh, well, I'm going to find my purpose one day, not realizing that you facilitate your own purpose. I was really committed to purposeful action every single day, and I decided to pour from a cup that wasn't full, and it left me stranded, hopeless, lost, depressed, anxious, anxiety ridden, and back into that drifting state that I was in before I was 15, when I genuinely thought my life was going to end, and it didn't. And I think so many of us, we just go through the motions because we're upset or whatever it is. I don't know what causes it. But there's this entity that lurks, and it steals time away from you, and it makes you miserable, and it makes you think that nothing in this world is possible, and even if you wanted to chase your dreams and get them, you couldn't get them, and it's a constant resistance, you know. The drifting is ensued by friends who tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that, relationship partners who tell you what's the point in doing this or what's the point in doing that, or people who tell you how to live your life even though you wouldn't want to trade your life for theirs. And it makes us drift through life thinking that we're going to get a second chance, thinking we're going to get to the land of milk and honey, not realizing that the story in the Bible had Moses cross the desert for 40 years, and then the second he arrived, he just flat out died. And that's kind of the lesson that I think I'm trying to get across to you, is the fact that we can die any second. And it's scary, it's risky feeling to do something about it, and to actually commit towards making that YouTube channel, commit towards doing that bodybuilding show like I just did, commit towards a health and fitness journey, commit towards life, commit towards a better life. And I think it's really sad that we're so scared of that, because it's been socially engineered into us to just follow the status quo, expecting us to get somewhere, not realizing that all the sheep are going to the slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? You get these notions of the get-rich-quick schemes, or get-rich-slow schemes, where you invest for 40 years and then by the time you can actually enjoy your wealth, you're dead. Or you get the latter of people who just blow all their money and spend it all on credit, and they're in shitloads of debt. Or you get someone in the middle who actually contributes towards the world, helps their fellow humans out, and actually experiences the freedom that they truly deserve. And I'm making this video after spending the past 12 hours today reading a book called Millionaire Fastlane that talked about this aspect of genuinely providing value to people, genuinely giving a holding hand to somebody else, helping hand to help people get through the stuff that they need to get through, and genuinely focusing on what the world needs rather than your own selfish pursuits. And I've been extremely selfish these past few months, and that's why I haven't posted, not realizing that the people who watch these videos actually get something from the stuff that I put out. I'm sorry about that. I've been deep in my own head, and I just wanted to spread this message of love, and telling you to keep fucking grinding, bro. Keep fucking grinding. Keep going to the gym. Keep putting in work for your business. Keep doing what you need to do, even if it feels like it's lonely, even if it feels like you're in the lonely chapter, or you're an entrepreneur like I am, and it feels like nobody around you really understands you or has the drive that you have, or you've been labeled as ADHD ridden and you feel like you just don't fit in. Fuck fitting in, bro. I've never felt like I fit in my life ever. And I want to make this video to make you feel like you genuinely have a buddy who is here for you, even if I'm just through a screen, to tell you that it's fucking normal to not want to be normal. Because normal sucks. We all base our self-esteem on this notion of being average, of fitting in, even though nobody is alike. Who do we compare ourselves to when nobody is alike? So many of us are just doing what we think everyone else should be doing, and we all just go around in circles like a fucking rat with his head cut off, expecting for something to change. And I'm telling you, brother, nothing is going to change unless something fucking changes, right? Today I went to my job and I got disrespected by one of my supervisors for no fucking reason, and I just left. I just left. I was like, I'm done. Because what is life if you're gonna be subjected to maltreatment from others and be in a job that you fucking hate? If I would have died yesterday, I would have regretted going into that job and working. Because I've been doing all of this working where I trade my time for money. I'm trading my freedom to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have freedom, but then I work because it's like, oh, I need to get money, and money is freedom. I could just not work, or I could just make my own business like I've been doing, you know, getting people in fucking good ass shape, changing people's minds, helping them genuinely achieve their goals to their fullest potential because I'm there pushing them. And I lost that drive. I was told that it was stupid. I was told that it wasn't worth it, that I should just go out and get shit-faced with buddies, that I should just diverge into a fucking life of sin like that leads to anything ever. And I'm sorry that I did that to y'all, because I felt super guilty about the way that I treated her and the way that I handled that relationship, and I just kind of quit doing what was important. And I regret it. I'm sorry. Because I know there's people who genuinely watch these videos and needed to hear my voice. And you know, the guys that watched this video, and it felt like they lost someone. You know, I feel like I lost someone by not making these videos, by not telling you that you can fucking do it, you know? That I'm proud of you for fucking putting the work in the gym. And that despite the fact everyone around you treats you like you're fucking weird, or always has something to say about the way you're living your life, even though they don't live a life where you want to be, it's something I need. And I need to give that to y'all. It is not worth living a life that you fucking hate for some bozos who are living out their dream. I encourage you to go out and fucking build something, right? Stop using AI. It's turning your brain to fucking mush, right? How do they get paid? How do the developers for AI get paid? By you continuing to use it. How do they keep you dependent on it? By making everything easy, so the second you have the slightest bit of resistance, you just type it in and get the right answer, even though you never fucking get anywhere. So stop using AI too. Use your fucking brain, because if you don't use it, you lose it. That's a psychological phenomenon. And put the fucking work in. Go to the gym. Bro, I just did my first bodybuilding show. It was fucking insane. I never thought I could do that shit. I didn't need that girl, bro. She hindered me. You know? I allowed lust to control me and ruin my life, bro. And now I'm back. Now I'm back. I'm going to keep making these videos. I'm going to keep putting out wisdom to let you know that you got someone rooting for you, bro, and it's me. Genuinely is me. Because I don't have anyone rooting for me. I know how hard it is to commit to something, to have this vision for nobody else to see and for you to feel like you're the odd one out. Knowing in your brain you're going to make it. Fucking do what needs to be done. Grind out. And don't lose hope, bro. Think positively. Visualize where you're going to be if you don't do what you need to do, and visualize where you're going to be if you do what you want to do. And realize that at any moment you can flip that fucking switch. Like I did today. I just walked out of my job. I was just like, I don't care. I know I'm not going to end up starving. Because time is the most valuable thing we have, brother. I encourage you to spend it wisely doing stuff that's going to pay off in the future. Not diverging down some sinful path of just drug use and drug abuse and forgetting how shitty your fucking life is every weekend and going back to doing the same thing over and over again. I want you to build a life that you fucking love. And I want to be the guy to help you. I want to be your guide. If this video helped you, leave a comment, like. Peace out.